All right. Welcome back. This is season 1, episode 1 of SubNautica Below Zero. And yeah, we're going to start out completely geared up and fresh. Completely fresh on this deal. It's been a long time since I played this one. We just finished beating up SubNautica. So we're going to jump into number 2 here. If this is your first time joining, my name's Troy. I am legally blind. What does that basically mean? So really short version real quick. About 10 to 15% of your blind population has zero light acuity. You can see absolutely no light at all. Luckily, I do. Right now, today, I see about 12 inches from my nose to the screen where it's relatively clearish if the writing is big enough. In SubNautica, the writing is a little sketchy, hard to read. But if it's big enough, I can read it. And basically, in a nutshell, beyond that, it gets a little fuzzier, you know. To tell a pine tree from an oak tree at about 5-6 feet is a little tough. I know it's a tree, but tell which it is, a little sketchy. So I was full visual acuity, meaning I could see just like a lot of the population until about October of 23, and my vision started going way down. I've got a genetic disorder that just kicked in. I'm in my late 40s, and yeah, by February I was low vision and was unable to drive anymore because of my peripherals gone. I can't really see out here anymore, and then by May, it had slipped down to the point of legal blindness. Could see about 15 inches roughly from my nose to the screen. And I still work and everything. As of when I'm making this video, all good with that. Unfortunately, recently, after about, 5-6 months of being at about 15 inches from my nose to screen, it slipped to about 12 for being able to read larger print. But hey, that's just part of the game. There is no cure, there's no change, but there's no reason to sit here and cry in the milk. You might as well smile and keep on rocking and rolling in life. And hey man, God is good, and there's reasons for it. I've had a lot of great conversations with a lot of awesome people that I wouldn't have had before. And yeah, let's just jump on in, man. And if you watch any of my other videos, as of today, I still run a tractor around. Yeah, I bump a tree every now and again, but they don't complain. And just find new ways to do old things. So, in that vein, let's jump right into SubNautica Below Zero, Episode 1, Season 1. Let's figure it out, find new ways to do old things. Here we go. Starting anew, we're going to go with survival. I always like to do just straight, regular gameplay. So we're going to do that. All right, let's see here. The penguin of death is hopping along and jumping along at the bottom of the screen. I always do love him. Oh, come on, baby. I really hope they make a SubNautica 3. I really, really do. I'm going to be probably recording SubNautica Below Zero and Satisfactory probably concurrently.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
I don't really do a lot of live stream anymore at all because I really can't watch the screens and read and interact and type stuff back to you guys. Sorry about that. Just one of those things, being blind. But hey, we can play, we can talk, we can enjoy life. And if you like tractor build videos, I'm in the middle of building a farm. Got a channel on that. And I do a weekly recording of my journey through legal blindness. If you're kind of curious about what that is, how things are going, and what it is. So, all right, guys, enough about that crud. So, SubNautica Below Zero. We are just now crashed on the planet. We are going to get out of this little pod thing. My first priority is to pick up the crap around this pod as fast as I possibly can without. Come on now, don't burn to death. Let's make a really short video. Alright, so we're going to go as fast as we can, picking up crap around this pod. And then we're going to try as quickly as we can. And I don't remember the path. It just is what it is. Okay, let's not blow up and die on the first second of the video here. That would really, really kind of feel stupid. Anyway, so here's the deal. We're going to try and find, there's a, oh Lord, there is something we can scan. And it's going to be on land here somewhere, kind of that direction. And that will have buildings and stuff like that. And we're going to be able to scan said buildings. And that will get us kind of moving with building out the base quick and early. This is not a speed run. If you're looking for speed run videos, you have found the wrong channel, brother. I love SubNautica. I love a lot of the survival and build video games. Excuse me, I don't mean videos. And I just love to do it. So, you know, if you're a truist, man, you found the right place. If you're looking for how do I speed run in 15 minutes through SubNautica, you have gotten to the wrong channel. You'll want to go somewhere else. So, let's work our way through this a little bit, and yeah, let's figure out what we can figure out, guys. Again, this has been a long time for me, admittedly, so bear with me on this deal. First and foremost, we need to heat up a little bit. So let's go do that. These little flowers should take care of that issue.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
Well, yeah,
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Go as planned because we crashed into a freaking iceberg like a moron, but you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, forgive me, guys. This site's killing me. I ordered a separate set of sunglasses for playing games because, yeah, the light, the brightness, the change of the lights and all that, it really sucks a lot. So I've got a set ordered for this station. Hopefully that'll come in soon. Rolling on. We're gonna run down here. There is a pod in the water, so that's good. I do, like I said, my main thing here is I need to get a scanner. So very first thing here. Let's not burn ourselves to death because that would really be stupid. We need to get a scanner going. Because quite frankly, if we can't scan, we can't get the stuff on the land over here. So we're going to have to go out into the water. Work on it, work our way up to a scanner first. Then we're going to come back over, and I don't know if, honestly, I don't remember where any of this crap is, but we're going to know there's a base on land. So we're going to come back over, we're going to find this base on land, and we're going to scan that bad boy. And that will give us the ability to start building up our initial base. Now, I will say I really believe that SubNautica did a fantastic job on their AI in this version, on the graphics and whatnot.
Found the drop pod.
Now, admittedly, the graphics don't do as much for me anymore, but, you know, for you guys, I'm sure it's beautiful, and because it always has been. All right, so we need a battery and we need titanium. That's our very first issue. We need to deal with that. So we're going to need a battery. So where's the battery at? So the ribbon plant and the copper ore. That's our first objective, y'all. Ribbon plant, copper ore. Definitely got to get after it.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and...
Yeah, we might as well gather some tools because we're going to die. I'm just saying.
Resources before starting my search.
All right.
I hope that radio tower is as easy to spot as Lil said.
There's the ribbon. We need that.
Pods contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I'm super happy about the energy storage. Now let's find some copper, guys.
Should be able to use this.
That is not copper. Is the FOB like super tight on this, or is it just me? Seems like things are like way up close, guys. Where's the FOV on this thing? Let's push that out some. It just felt like it was huge and in my face. And that's saying something because I'm blind. But it felt way tight. Okay. And for those of you that are going to ask, because I get asked all the time, what kind of a rig? It's a custom built rig. Ranks in the top. Last time I ran the percentages, ranked in the top. I think 10% of computers in the world. Yes, it's a bit of overkill for Subnautica. No, I don't give a crap. I really love it. It's a super high-end i9. I don't know, 128 plus on the RAM. Blah blah blah. I did have to drop down from the NVIDIA card though, because the NVIDIA card, dude, I kept getting crashes and crashes and crashes, which was very disappointing. So I flipped over to the AMD. Yeah, some of you are going to be like, well, that's not a drop down. I can assure you, from a money perspective, the NVIDIA card was a lot more money. But hey, you know, this AMD seems to be more stable. And again, after all that, I went blind, so the graphics aren't as important to me anymore as they used to be anyway, so whatever, who cares. All right, so we've got a battery that we're making. That's kind of cool. Now we need to make the scanner tool. That's super imperative. All right, so sweetness. We got a scanner. That's nicety. Yeah, where's the little thing? The thing about these little
nervous about
pluses or whatever, I hate the fact that you can't just like hit clear all at once. You got to sit here and kind of click through them. I wish you could just get rid of them. And if you click too fast, they don't go away.
This will also give me access to a
now, for most of you who are not type A, no biggie. For me, oh my god, these little numbers and buttons and blimps piss me off. So, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna need to make up some whatever that stuff is. So we got to do that. All that crap that's up on the screen there, it's super important. I need to get rid of this scanner because I've already got it. The knife would be like really good too. All right, so right now it looks like we're really hurting for some rubber, and we're gonna need a what is it? A storage locker? That's the word. We're gonna need a storage locker soon, like really soon. But whatever. I think if you hit tab fast enough like that, then it'll pop right up, you know, and you don't have to worry about clearing out a bunch of those stupid plus signs. But okay, so we're off. We need to find basically everything. I don't know how to say it. Like we're brand new in the game, so we really need everything. Now, at this point in the game, I will tell you, I hate having to come up for oxygen every, like, you know, few seconds. It really is annoying. I understand it's part of the game. I understand for those realists that, you know, it's all cool for you. For me, like, it's a love-hate relationship. I love the part of the game. I really do. I hate the part of the game because, man, I just hate having to swim up all the time. So I'll be heavily focused on trying to get to wherever that base is so I can scan all the stuff. Absolutely, so we get the blueprints. And then also you'll find that I am going to be heavily invested in O2 and fins. We're going to be absolutely trying to get to where we don't have to swim up near as often. So, in case you're kind of wondering. Come here, you dang dude, I need you.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, you're like my freaking water jug, so definitely gonna need you. What? Come on, pick it up. Before I die, it'd be great. Okay, so if I remember right, and it has been a long time, I admit that. If I remember right, I think if we angle like that direction over there, I think we're gonna find the weeds that we're looking for. I could be wrong. It is very, very possible that I'm wrong. Alright, so I've got the ability to make water now. That's great. I am looking for the weeds.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
What the heck is she talking about? Oh, I think I know what she's talking about. The emergency supplies.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. Jesus. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta like swim up, swim down, swim up, swim down. Try not to die over and over. Which is quite annoying. Oh crap, I forgot. I don't have a knife yet. That's a problem. So I can't harvest this vine because I don't actually have a knife. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm trying to swim as fast as I possibly can. But as y'all know, I don't have a tank, I don't have fins. Like, we're gonna be doing good to not die at the beginning of this thing. Alright, so we did find the creepy vines area. That's good. Come on, scan this dude. These guys are like in the nocturnal. They do slow down a lot, which is great.
New creature discovered.
So we need to grab as much as much of the juice boxes as we possibly can before it gets light out again, because they... Come on, don't move.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Jeez, Lord, have mercy. Cut with the daggum oxygen, guys. I'm just trying to... Ooh, fish. Can I swim faster than you? I don't even know.
New creature discovered.
See, these bladderfish, they are definitely just chilling at night, which is great. So if you're looking for a source of that, water that is, in the early game, they're fantastic for it, and really at night, that's your ticket, because they just don't move very much. All right, so we got a little bit of food and water fishies. That's
New creature
good.
discovered.
It's not going to be enough. I will tell you right now, it's far from enough. Any of the bladderfish that you can, what I call juice boxes, make them into water as fast as you possibly can. Do not cook them. That's a terrible mistake. And you know, this seems like a lot of water. Is not. I'm gonna be dying of dehydration like continuously. I'm telling you, it's just a fact. We're gonna cook up all this fish, make all the juice boxes we can into water, and then we're gonna convert those. They weren't weeds. Whatever those bulbs were, we're gonna convert those. We got to look at what we need to make a knife, because we're definitely in a bad way on the knife side of things. So we're going to go ahead and do rubber. I'll make one silicone for giggles, but I don't think we need it yet. Alright, so we need a knife. What does it take to make the knife? Sweet, we can make the knife now. I like it. And then we absolutely need the fins. That's a given. Sweet. I thought we had to have a knife to make those things, so I'm glad we didn't. What? You gotta have a bladderfish to make a... Oh, that's a flotation device. I could care less about that. I'm looking for the actual locker. So we need one more titanium to make up a locker. We're gonna need a locker. That's a given. let's go ahead and refine this down to rubber so that we can carry more stuff, okay? Because those line things are huge. All right, so now we want to put knife in first position, scanner in second position. I think that's probably the right move. Okay, guys, we definitely need some more titanium. So if we see titanium, we need to grab titanium. Also, the bladderfish are a premium. So let's find whatever bladderfish we can find, okay? They're definitely a premium. Where? Did I actually put those things on automatically? There's the fin. I need to make the air tank. How do I make the air tank? Anybody remember the air tank? Yeah, I need to go back over and hit the vines. I need to hit the vines with the knife, and that will help us get to the air tank, which that will be huge. So let's go over and get some vines. We'll run back over and convert those.
New blueprint synthesized.
All right, let's go back over and we'll get an air tank. That'll get us to where we're not just like constantly going to the surface, because that's basically what we're going to be right now. Look, you can actually see a mountain in the distance there behind the moon. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. All right, anyway, sorry. Coming down here. Well, good to know. At nighttime, you can see some kind of a mountain. We'll have to look at that again. But right now, it's not what we're working on. Okay, so now that we've got that, we should be able to make ourselves an air tank. Sweetness.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
What is the additional blueprints?
New blueprint synthesized.
A repair tool? How did we get... I mean, look, I'm not arguing. But I am curious. How did that happen? Whatever. Compass would be nice, but I think it's going to be a minute before we can get there. We got that. Repair tool would be cool, but again, don't think it's quite...
Standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Good, I'm glad. Like, super glad about that. But here's my thing right now, sweetheart. I need very much to have a better way of storing things. For anybody wondering, no, I did not actually notice that this was a storage tank. So, my bad. Alright, so let's put a little emergency stuff into that. Let's go ahead and get our water bolstered. Now I think we probably can go try and find the land area that I'm talking about. I think it's probably a good time for it. I'm not promising I know where it is, because I don't remember. But at least we got an oxygen tank now. So that's good. And we've got the knife, we've got the scanner. Those are all good things. We do need to go to that emergency beacon at some point here, sooner than later. Let's get rid of some of these stupid plus signs. I wish there was a way for me just to like click a button and they all go away. I mean, for me, I can't read them anyway, so they ain't doing me any daggum good. But I get for most people, you know, the whole point is you can read them. I understand that. Again, I digress. For me, it's like just in the way. And my type A part of this is just like, make it stop. All right, we'll go over here real quick, okay? We'll go, what did I do wrong here? Whatever. So we're gonna go over here and go to this emergency deal. We're gonna pick up what we can. Because why not? And then we're gonna try and find the surface base. At this point I don't remember, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Salt for the preservation of food. Can't argue that too much. What is that? Got 36 on my thing, which is not good. Ooh, yeah, I could use these things. Alright, here's that emergency thing. Got a light stick, that's cool. A little bit of that. There's your little light stick. Got a couple more to get to the sea moth, which I definitely need to do. Yeah, about that. We're gonna make that color. Make that color. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and scan everything we can, find everything we can over here. Can't argue with having a little bit of emergency supplies, right? Down in here is probably something super dangerous, be my guess. Kelp root, whatever that means. There's your oxygen plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's your sea monkey nest. Those guys, most of the time, have things you can actually scan in them. See, like they got chunks of the vehicle bay or whatever there. So definitely worth checking out the sea monkey nest whenever you can find them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm going. Silver, that's a good thing. What's my depth, guys? 25-ish. There we go. Refill our tank and back down. Now, I don't know what makes a tank... I've sometimes seen that hit 100. I don't know why. Like that was... It's a 75 tank, so I have no idea, honestly. Why sometimes it pops that 100. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not complaining anytime.
New blueprint synthesized.
New blueprints, huh? Okay, that's cool. Okay, what do we have, guys? Let's see. Got it, sweetness. Okay. Anything else to scan on the platform side of life? Okay,
I'm telling you, Sammy,
did not see
you see
that.
some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
Planet's
There's no
cursed.
such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab.
Huh?
And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but
Crab
I
trap.
can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking. we never had this conversation.
That doesn't sound like a good situation, guys. Back off, sea monkey. I know what you're after. Those dudes, if you're holding something in your hand, man, they will take it from you. So keep that in mind if they come at you. Now, there is at some point where, you know, they'll hand you stuff, which is cool. But, yeah, right now, they'll just steal your crap, which is not cool. Alright, so I think we're going to get some air, and we're going to try and go down in this sea monkey hole here. I don't know how far we can get without dying. But I guess we're about to find out. Now, that just popped up 99, I thought. And then it went down to 75. So I don't know what's going on with the air thing. Get some oxygen. Oh, hello. That thing actually hurt me. I mean, I knew he would, but I guess where I'm going is I didn't think he would as much. How are we doing on O2, man? That's the problem. Any error down here? Come on, baby. Big air, big air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm working on that issue right now. Yeah, I know I should have scanned it, but right now I'm more trying to figure out how to get out of here or get air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come on. Be an air plant. Be an air plant. There is one. There's some there's the surface. These little holes right now without having the better.
Warning.
Yeah, I
30
know.
seconds of
I
oxygen
know.
remaining.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna die. I understand. Man, these things are rough without having the better out tanks and stuff. Or having the the sea glides and all that other tech. Hopefully this will be enough to get the sea glide. Yeah, that's a definite need. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do it, but that's a need. Did we clear all these? No, we didn't clear all these stupid things, man. These things are hard to clear out. Alright. Cleared all those out. We've got the... What's up, sea monkey? Don't try and take my stuff, because I ain't got anything in my hand. What you got to say? Okay, so anyway, what I was trying to say a second ago before Sea Monkey came over and started bugging me. So let's go see what we're missing to make the Sea Glide, because Sea Glide is going to change our life. And we do need to go and find the whatchamadoodle. Oh god. The surface stuff. We gotta go find that. Are we almost to the... No, we're not. Almost there. Come on, big money. Okay, so we're back at the base. Well, the whatever the heck this would be called, the habitat, I guess. We need a battery, which for the battery we need copper and some of those thingamabobbers. So let's make ourselves a battery. We're gonna need the copper wire. We're gonna need, I thought we had a... Yeah, we do. The lubricant thing. Sweetness. We have a sea glide! Yeah, baby.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving.
Sea glide is awesome. Okay, so now we have the sea glide, which super happy about that. Let's see what we need next. Surprised we almost have enough for the vehicle bay. I mean, that's
Contains a built-in light and map.
substantial. Yeah, I got you. I need this though first. I'm not sure about the metal detector. We might need it. I don't know. Again, that's the kind of hard part. It's been so long since I've played. I don't know what I don't remember. You know, and I might actually need that. I just don't remember. Oh, come on. I meant to open the storage, not pick the stupid thing up. Okay. So now we've got a sea glide, so we can save ourselves most of the time. Let's go ahead and move a few of these things around. I'm not wanting to name it. I'm wanting to get in it. This was always the problem with these things. They're just hard to deal with. That's the best way of saying it. I don't know if it's because they're like floating and you're floating or what, but they're annoying is what they are. Okay. So what's the next thing we need to build out? Again, I know we need to go to the landmass. That's a definite must. Is there anything we got to build out though first? The compass would be nice, but we don't have the second silver yet. We'll put it on the list. I'm not too worried about the metal detector right offhand. The grab ball, that will be nice whenever we can get there. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to find a way to get to the land. And if you're wondering, I'm swimming this way. Do I know that this is definitely the way? No. It's truly, it's just been too long. I don't remember. But I'm going in the direction that I think it might be, so that's pretty much what we're going by. We're going by the, it could have been this way methodology. And yeah, I mean, you know, you're right if you're saying, well, that's kind of dumb. You'd be right. But hey, it's all I got right now. And I thought it was like over this way somewhere. What is that? Oh, snow. Not looking to pick up snow, guys, but thank you. Am I gonna freeze to death before I get wherever this is at? Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave that as blue because it's not like anything I built. These things will keep you from freezing to death. Well, crap. This is not where I wanted to be. This is the original drop spot. I was hoping that this was the run up to the base, you know, the land base. But alas, it is not. So we'll keep on keeping on. I could have swore it was in this direction. Maybe it is. I guess we'll find out together. I'm gonna keep going in this direction till we either find it or die. Hopefully it's more on the find it side. Freaking blizzard, dude. Alright, we're gonna roll. See what happens. Another ledge. Lots of, I think, deadly stuff. I think you can eat that. I don't remember. Been a while. Yeah, consumable. Sweet. Nothing there. I have no idea if I am literally like swimming to my death here. Okay, well there's the lighting, so that's a huge positive indicator. But I don't ever remember coming up in a underwater cavern to get to where this base is at, so I'm a little concerned. Just a little. And by a little concerned, I mean I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Guess we'll find out together. I'm outside again. Is that good? I don't know. There's a forklift. Hey, that's a good sign. Snowman. Definitely a great sign. Although, we're on land at night with no way to heat ourselves, really. Can't imagine what's about to go wrong with that. Oh, you can make a snowman. I didn't know you could make a snowman. Wow, that's kind of cool. Pick up snow. I don't really want to pick up snow. Outpost. This is what we were looking for. Granted, we weren't looking to be doing this at night. where it's gonna freeze our patootie off. But if it's what it used to be, we should be able to get inside of here and that'll start warming us up. This is literally what we came for, is to be able to scan these things. And hopefully not freeze to death in the process. There we go. Now we're warming up. Sweet. This is exactly what we were after. Now, it'd be nice if it wasn't freaking nighttime and just dark as crap, but hey. Beggars, choosers can't be. Sweet. Man, we have got so many good things we're scanning here. Water filtration. I mean, this is the way to go. So, if you can come up and you can find this thing, this will get you so far ahead. I mean, you notice I just scanned a water filtration, for goodness sakes. That's huge. Prawn suit. I don't think it was the full prawn suit or anything, but, you know, getting started, 1 of 4. The large room, that's huge. The water filtration will be massive once I can actually, you know, find all the stuff for it. But still, I mean, that's just a huge start out. I don't have a light, so I'm going to use this bad boy here. And no, it's not a great use for anybody who's wondering. It's not a great use of your power cell. But it's nighttime, and I can't say a daggum thing, so. Man, we are like cashing in here. Look at all this stuff we're scanning. I'm not complaining. Aerogel, titania. I mean, dude, damn, come. Laboratories over this way. What was that? I missed something. A window. Sweet. Take a window. Oh, sweet. It gave us a bunch of glass stuff. Not complaining about any of that. Enamel glass. I mean, I don't really remember a lot of this at all. I knew it was here because, you know, it's been a while since, but I played obviously previously. But I didn't remember getting all of this. I mean, this really, really, really gets things moving forward. So I'm not complaining. All right. I probably should have made a light before we came here, but hey. Yeah. The CMOS's working.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of
No.
course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly
Modification
bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your
Ooh, a
side.
thermal.
I'm on your side.
I know
Well, I'm definitely making
you
that.
won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's see.
I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean?
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Altera
Maybe.
really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Oh, I got an ion
Location
cube.
uploaded to PDA.
I got an ion cube. Holy, but Jolie, this early? I'm not mad at that. Signal architecture standards. That's interesting. Control room. We got a control room schematic. Look, I am super stoked with what we got so far going on here. Man. I'm glad I remember this place existed. Because, dang. Ooh, a builder fragment. Sweet. What?
New blueprint synthesized.
What all did it give us? Advanced. Oh, a whole bunch of building stuff. Power, ladders, bio. Well, okay. Yeah, we're pinning that. Okay, I'm super duper happy with that. What is that? Snow? Yeah, snow doesn't help us, guys.
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay, but I'm busy. Can we hold off on the hypothermia? Like, is there a way to just say, yeah, like not right now? Yeah. How do I not bend down? I don't remember. That's all jump. How do you bend down? How do we crouch? Can you crouch? I don't know. Maybe you can't. Ooh, I can make this bigger. Oh, I can make this bigger. Sweet. I'm gonna have to play with that. Okay, I like the fact that I can make that bigger. I don't see a way to... What is this? Ooh, a multi-purpose room I can scan? Sweet! I missed that. Oh, I love it. Let me tell you, the first time I played this Subnautica Below Zero deal, yeah, obviously I didn't know this was all here. And it took me forever to get the text. So, yeah. I came here first. Sue me. The amount of tech you get access to, I mean, I'm not going to have the raw resources for this stuff for a long time. But, dang. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's my jam right there, man. That tree is awesome. I wonder if I'll be able to grab any of its fruit and make some. That's freaking awesome. Again, I'm gonna have... Ooh. Wow. I mean, the amount of blueprints we are getting is awesome, but insane too. Did I get any? Probably not. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, I can actually pick up a lantern fruit. I can get one. Alright, alright, alright. So we could come back, get a lantern fruit, and we'd be in business with that too. We gotta remember to come back for that. That's super, super, super important.
Was this Sam's space?
Maybe.
What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't know what she was doing. But, man, they had to hook up.
I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold, no more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right, now's my time. I've got this.
I don't think you got this.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing
What is that?
nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Motivational posters were banned from ZetaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
No. That's funny. The poster is contraband. That's kind of wonky, isn't it?
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I'm trying to get inside. Chill out. Alright, so I think... I mean, I don't know, but I think we've gotten everything we can from here for now. So let's warm ourselves up. Okay, and now let's get on... Oh, God, that hurt. Let's see, is there anything here to scan? Okay, so never mind, there's stuff over here to scan. My bad. Looking... Anything over here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So, back to... We're gonna get some warmth and then we're gonna run out of here because... Seems like this is like the death spot. Did I just hose myself, guys? Oh Lord, it's like a freaking blizzard, man. Alright, there we go, finally. I thought when I jumped off that thing that I had literally like completely hosed myself. Oh, come on, that was not that far of a fall. Again, not that far of a fall. Get a little warmth. I'm going this way out of here. I don't know if there's anything, but I think it's not the way I came in. So, trying to see if there's something this way. If nothing else, you know, something to scan, basically. Ooh, hello. This is encouraging. The desk. Looks like the temperature is stabilized, so that's good. What the heck is that? Ice. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what we're walking into. Floodlight. Nothing there. The fact that dude keeps trying to pick up ice is like screwing me up. Or snow, whatever it is he's trying to pick up. Coffee maker. Yeah. This trip has been worth it. Completely and utterly worth it. We got a coffee maker. Alright. So we've got a force field. No way on this side to turn it off, so obviously you gotta do it from the other side. Good to know though. And that's the same tech as what was in the what was on the planet on SubNautica 1 as well. Alright, so rolling back out of here. Trying to keep from freezing to death here. Alright, now we got a ton of tech opened up to us. A ton. So now we need to go back and we got to work on getting resources together so that we can, you know, put into play this tech that we got. What was this? What'd I miss? Yeah, the coffee maker we knew about. There's the light we knew about. Thermos. There we go. I didn't know about thermos. Okay. Get a little bit of heat. Alright, so again, we got, which is freaking awesome, we got a bunch of awesome tech if we can get back to the base without killing ourselves here. Let's focus on getting back to base without dying. The sanctuary is definitely too low for us right now. Alright, back to base. Where the heck is base? That way. Is there air here? Because that's a monkey hole right there. And I want to go down and see what the sea monkeys have. I know that's what this is. I hear you. Come on, where's this thing to scan? I know you're in here. Or you're not. I thought you would be. Really thought there'd be something for me to scan in there. Let's go get some oxygen. I'm a little disappointed on that one. I thought we'd come out with something having been scanned. It's alright though, we'll keep moving. Maybe by the time we get back over here, we'll be lucky enough to have gathered enough to start building a little something, you know? Yeah, I need you for some water, dude. I'm all time worried about dying of water and starvation on this thing. We're almost there. Alright, so don't know if we got enough to build like a little temporary base or not yet, but we'll find out in a second.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison.
I don't know.
Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they have the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
Maybe she wasn't miserable. Why you gotta be like that? Maybe she was happy. Okay, so let's see what we got to work with now. I want to open it. That's gold. I don't care right now about. Just trying to get like the most basic base going right now. So that's the door. Maybe it would be that way whenever I get what I need all set up. Okay. Alright, so what do we need to build the... We need it. Jeez, we need a lot. Battery is definitely on the list though. Do we have any of the stuff to build a battery? No, we don't. So we need like a little cavern or something right in here somewhere. Normally in the little cavern areas, that's where you find the, oh lord, the battery thing. I don't know what it's called. like down in these type areas. There they are, right there. Ribbon plant, that's what I needed. We needed the ribbon plants for the battery. Because if we can flip over to the thermal knife, then food is not as big of a problem when we're out and about. And I'm sure some people would argue that's not the first thing to go after here. But if I can solve the water and the food problems, and then work on the shelter problems, I mean, there's a lot of things we can get taken care of here. Come on. Are you serious? So I'm going to go ahead and solve this food issue so that I can use this thermal knife to basically bop any fish, and it'll instantly cook them, and then I can eat them directly. And that's huge. Like, I'll use that for the rest of the daggum game. So, where is said thermal knife? That's a survival knife, not what I'm looking for. What do I need to make the thermal knife? Don't tell me I gotta have a modification station or something like crazy. Let's look. Yep, you gotta have a modification station built out, so that's gonna have to wait. Dadgummit. That sucks. Alright, whatever. So, we gotta pivot. We're gonna need to make I need another piece of silver. So we gotta have 2 silvers. And what do we need to make this bad boy? We're gonna need that. We gotta have gold and table coral. Okay, so we definitely have to pivot here. Drop some of this stuff off. So once that thing goes bad, like all this stuff, there's nothing good about it. Okay, got it. Okay, now we're gonna have to go find gold, table coral. Table coral shouldn't be too bad. Let's drop those guys so I don't make a mistake. Table coral shouldn't be too bad. Gold, I don't know where the heck that's at. In the silver, definitely gonna need to figure that one out. So we've got the gold right here. We got 1 silver. We got to get another silver. But once we get 1 more silver and the table coral, then we're in business. So the next step is really the table coral, and if we run across silver, great. If we don't, we don't. So let's see what we got. Mainly I'm looking for the table coral right now. I mean, if I happen to hit a thing of silver, I'm not going to complain. But I'm not expecting it, truthfully. Table core would be nice. And at this point, I'm gonna change my statement to say it would be awesome. About that. Where's the dang table car? Again, I understand not finding the, the silver being a little more challenging. Would have thought the table car would have been like all over the place. And it probably is. I'm probably just not seeing it. What was that to scan this stuff? Not too far from the base. I'm not trying to get too crazy here because food, water, shelter, all that type of stuff right now, it's still a challenge. Alright, there's some holes down here. We're gonna pop up, get some air, and then go down because a lot of times that's sea monkeys have collected things that are scannable down in these. So let's go find out. There's the silver we needed. That's great. One more silver, I'll take it. What? Nothing to scan? I mean, this shouldn't be the one I've already been in. But that's weird if it's already been scanned, that's just weird. Maybe it's the one I was already in. I don't know. Alright, whatever. So we have table core, so that's well, let me rephrase. We have silver. We need table core, so should be easy enough to find. Can I still get to the surface here? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what we're looking for, guys. Should have scanned it. My bad. Where's some more? There There ought to be more, because it normally it's not like alone, you know? I'm betting there's some more like right around
30
here.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
What the heck is that? I don't know what you were, but I don't like it. How deep was I? Alright, so anyway, we need one more of those. We're gonna have to risk it, whatever the heck just ate us. I don't know how deep I was, but whatever, we're just gonna have to risk it.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Where's that at? Okay, stop trying to eat me, dude. I am literally not your enemy.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Well, that's about 192 meters deeper than I'm going right now. Alright. I need one more of these freaking things. The one I found, it wasn't that, I don't know, I didn't think it was that deep. Maybe it was. I really don't know, I'm looking. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, it's still 8. Oh, okay. Whew. Breathe. Let me tell you, my lord, that was sketchy. That made my skin jump a little bit. I'm not gonna say it didn't. All right, we still need the table core. But also, there might be tech that we can scan up here, so I'm not gonna argue. I think it's daylight.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Well, I probably don't know what's good for me, so probably not going to. I really, really need some table core, guys. I have no clue where some might be. Crud. I need to be heated up. Sweet. Mineral detector fragment. I'll take that. It's like a little warm area there. Oh boy. This is not going well. I mean, I'm not dead yet, but still not going well. Oh, Jesus.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Did
What do
you
you
have?
mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Where's your land? Is this your land? Okay. I will admit, she kind of got me
The
there.
woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Yeah, you also kind of
Signal location
scared me a
uploaded
little
to
bit.
PDA.
Kind of scared me a little bit there. What is this? Jukebox? Is that new?
New blueprint synthesized.
That's cool. I didn't know it was a thing, but it's cool. All right. How we doing here? Jukebox. Did not know that was in the game. I need a healing patch or something. Jesus.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache, kid, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to be...
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Okay. Unfortunately, it's dark outside, which means it's going to be colder. Can only do so much though, right? Oh, a scanner room text. Sweetness. What are those things? Ooh, an observatory I can scan. Sweet! Let me in, I'm freezing! Man, we have scanned so much deck tonight. I mean,
Cushy setup.
it's insane.
Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. David, you'll be happy to know
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
So it'd be better if it was daytime trying to do this part, but yeah. We'll go for it. Oh, there's a plant.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Okay. Okay. So we got a ton of tech. Which I love. Got some allure, which is cool. Now the next thing we got to do is we're gonna have to find that coral stuff. On the way back to the base. I get down this way without dying? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Ooh, boy, that hurt. That might not have been the best move I've made. I was trying to just like hustle down the hill, and yeah, that sucker hurt. And I don't have any healing on me either. So I'm gonna go with oops. What's up, man? I don't know if y'all are like friend or foe, but we'll call it good. What is that out there? I swear that looks like something. Oh, I know what it is. It's one of those heated vent things just sticking up out of the water.
Rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Yeah, basically everything's here to kill you. Advised. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So here's the deal. We've got to find another one of these coral samples. They should not be this hard to find. They're just being a pain. So let's work our way back to the base and look for those on the way. We've definitely marked off a bunch of awesome stuff, so that's good. Sea truck fragment? Yeah, we're gonna stop and scan that. What y'all talking about? Do you see? Did I see it? I thought I saw it over here. No? It's like a red thing on the wall is what we're looking for. Oh boy. Always works this way, doesn't it? It's like what should be one of the easier things to find is not.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I believe you. I just need to find this piece. Go, 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 go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm moving. Fast as I can. We got what we needed though. Whoo, buddy. That was sketchy. I don't know what I picked up down there. Max allowed recipes. We need to make this. We also need the habitat builder. So, yeah. Basically, the silver can all, I don't have enough silver to do all that by any means. So I think the habitat builder's got to come first. And then we'll pin the rebreather after that. Can't argue with it. For a season 1, episode 1, dang guys, this is huge amount of progress. I mean,
Picked
dang.
up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for
I
help?
don't know what's out here.
Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology.
Well,
In her message,
she seemed
Sam's
pretty
caller
human to
did say
me.
there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Yeah, she seemed daggum human to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so how much gold do we need? 1? I ain't worried about labeling it. I just want what I need here. Because working out of this little locker sucks. Okay, so we should be able to make the chip now. And then from there we should be able to make the habitat builder. I so want to make that, but the habitat builder's got to come next.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a
You were talking what?
frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Yeah. I'm with you. So if we come out here a little bit, I want to make sure we got enough depth for when it's time. I hate to get too far away from the starting because you got to keep going back to it for a little while. But also don't want to have to contend with a ton of crap underneath. So I'm thinking the first one's like right here. So if we do that, then we drop a hatch on this side. What am I missing?
Oxygen.
No. Okay. See, this is the part where I was saying I hate not for too long, but for a little bit. I gotta run back and forth between these bad boys. And again, it's not the end of the world, but it's a pain. But building it here will give us a lot of options, so yeah. And we should put the hatch on this side because later we can expand in both directions on the other.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm so happy for the oxygen production to be offline. Pain in the butt.
Restored. All primary systems online.
Good.
Oxygen.
So now we should be able to come in here. and start getting some things moving here. So in the end, that wall's actually going to be an expansion wall, so I don't want to put that there yet. This is really just a temporary startup. So we'll drop 4 of these. Or actually, can I get a planter in here? That'd be awesome. Yep. That way we can go get that tree, because that tree is phenomenal. Alright, sweet. So, drop off some of this to give me a little bit of breathing room. We are going to need so much. That's okay though. I couldn't scan the medical unit on that wall. Wish I could, that would have been great, but that's okay. Alright, so for next time we are starting out, we got a little starter base going, we got a ton of tech. This is a great starting point for SubNautica. And you know what, season 1 episode 1, I'm not mad, man. This is pretty good. So, all right, until next time, y'all be good. Peace out, Girl Scout.